Hey everybody, how's it going? This video was requested by one of my patrons. And so, that's out of tune. He was asking me what I thought of the new Audio Assault AHM 5050 plugin because it is a relatively cheap option in the world of digital amp modeling plugins, and I hadn't tried it. So I reached out to Audio Assault to see if they would send me over a copy, and they obliged. So that way I could show all of you guys who are more interested in these budget-friendly options. Okay, so here's the plugin, and it is, wow, it is really scalable. That is cool. I have a 4K monitor up here for video editing. That is the one that is being captured right now. And a lot of times with plugins, they're very small on this screen, but not this one. This one just scales up to whatever size you want. And right away, the UI looks fantastic. You can certainly tell which amp they are emulating with this plugin, so no surprises there. But first things first, let's check out the tuner because this guitar is out of tune. And I'm using my 7-string Agile that has Seymour Duncan blackouts in both the bridge and the neck. It is in drop G. This is what it sounds like when you load it up. And that is just with everything at noon in 6L6 mode. Now the cool thing about this plugin is that it also emulates the EL34 mode. And look at that, you can blend it. That's pretty sweet. So full 6L6. Full EL34. So that's really neat because, you know, the 6L6 version is a little bit darker, a little bit warmer, a little bit thicker in the low end, but the EL34 has a lot nicer and smoother top end. So if you wanted to split the difference between those, you know, you could dial in something like this. I'm gonna actually lean this a little bit more towards the EL34s. Let's dial this in a little bit. Let's turn the gain up and let's turn all of the knobs right around 6. Maybe turn the presence down a little bit and the resonance down. Let's go into the cab section here. And holy moly, there are a bunch of IRs. So this is kind of similar to the Reamp plugin. So you can load up 2 cabinets here and then you can blend them with this AB knob. They both have high pass, low pass, and pans and levels. You know what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna load up one of my impulse responses that I really like just because it's what I'm used to. Okay, I'm gonna load up my own IR right here just because this is the one that I am used to the most, so it will give me a lot better idea of what's going on with the rest of the plugin. Let's go back over to the amp. Okay, now that I have my own IR loaded up, I can dial this in a little bit more here. Let's turn this resonance up. Sounds pretty good. Let's look at the effects that we have here. Okay, we have a graphic EQ, a delay, and a reverb. Oh, this is what I want, the Stomp box settings. Cool, so we have a gate, a boost. Let's turn this boost on here. Low, high, ooh, actually, you know what? I wonder what that boost is emulating. Sounds a little bit like a 𝗿𝗏33 to me. I think this is what I am after though. Let's go with the drive. Try another channel. Ooh, I almost like the crunch channel more. Yeah, I really like the crunch setting on this amp. It sounds terrific. All right, let's do the clean sound here, and let's put some effects on it as well. Go ahead and turn that drive off. Oh, I had the drive and, no I didn't. I just had the drive on. Okay, go ahead and turn that drive off. We'll go over to the effects. Let's throw on some delay and some reverb. Turn this guy down a little bit here. The effects sound really good on this amp. I think that, you know, the stomp boxes and the effects are sort of like stylized generically, but that doesn't really affect the way they sound. They sound excellent. The one thing that I would like to see in here is a compressor. I think the compressor would dramatically improve this clean tone, but overall sounds pretty good. And I think I much prefer the EL34s with the clean setting. Yeah, EL34s all the way for the cleans. So I'm super impressed with this plugin. I think Audio Assault has come a long way since like the first videos that I made on their plugins maybe 2-ish years ago. And to be honest with you, I'm just really impressed with the improvements that they made and how good this plugin sounds. And the really cool thing about this plugin is not only is it affordable, but it kind of has everything that I look for in a plugin, which, you know, it has the standalone mode, it has a tuner, which is really, really helpful. Like I said, the one thing though is that I really wish there was a compressor stomp box. I think that you could really get some nice snappy clean tones out of this with a compressor there. Okay, so I'm really impressed with this plugin. I think it sounds awesome, but we should really put this in a mix to get a full idea of its capabilities. So that's what we're gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a demo that has some cleans in it, and I'm going to reamp all of the guitar tracks with the AHM 50/50 plugin, and that way we can really get our ears on the full spectrum of everything that this amp does. Okay, let's go do that now. All right, what do you guys think of the new AHM 50/50 plugin by 𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗀? Do you think that this is their best plugin to date? I kind of do. Let me know down in the comments below. Special thanks to all of my awesome patrons for helping me bring you videos like this one. If you're interested in joining my Patreon, there's a link for that in the description below. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.